Hi, hello. This is my first video. I like Naruto, but you probably don't know that. So try to like Naruto, and I want to make a YouTube channel. And I see these what if YouTubers making a lot of money. Yeah, you get the idea. So this what if is gonna be what if Naruto fought Aang slash the Avatar slash the Last Airbender slash whatever. Okay, please. So if you're watching this video, like and subscribe. If you don't, you're a bum. Please, I'll eat you. So yeah. So how this would work is somehow Aang just gets teleported away into a different dimension when he's trying to go to, like, I don't know, the dead zone or whatever. So he would try to go, but then he would be teleported into the Narutoverse, and then somehow he just starts fighting Naruto. I don't know. So this is gonna be the beginning of when Aang, first comes while he was still in his stasis. He got teleported somehow, and Naruto, he's like, I don't know what he's doing, probably eating ramen somewhere, just finished ramen, after the village bullied him a bit, and then that's it. So like they would see each other, and for some reason they just start fighting each other, and I would think that Aang would win. How this would work is that Aang would win by, he has airbending, he has all that stuff. Like he's probably gonna win. Okay? He's 100% gonna win. Naruto, he doesn't have any jutsus. He's like this is academy. But if Naruto gets some QB chakra, who knows what's gonna happen? Like this battle's gonna turn crazy. So just let me start this off. How this would happen is Aang would be teleported somewhere as he would then wake up. He would then get the urge to fight this little kid who's right in front of him, who's also the same age as him. That's 12. And Naruto would see this other guy and see his look and would just get mad, start fighting this kid. I don't know, he's getting manipulated, whatever. Okay, so they would start fighting. So Aang, he would have his airbending. So Aang would use his airbending and throw it straight at Naruto, hitting Naruto and pushing him back into a tree or something. I don't know, maybe a rock. Who cares? It was just whatever. Imagine it. Use your imagination. Like I know, a once wise man said, use your imagination. That wise man was SpongeBob SquarePants. So, yes, Naruto would get knocked back into a tree, and he would get more mad, and he would start, his eyes would turn a little red, and slit, like, his whiskers wouldn't grow, and I don't know why his whiskers has 15 different whiskers where there's supposed to be one whisker. Why does he even have whiskers? What are you, a cat? Okay, so yeah, and that would happen. So he would get his QB chakra mode, just a little bit of chakra, a bit, and Aang would be careful, so he would then fly up, and just fly up. Cause it's cool, he can fly, that's awesome, I wanna fly, okay? So then he would fly up in the air, and then just drop down, like, he does a sonic roll, drops down, just hits Naruto, okay? Hits Naruto in the stomach, I guess, just falls on Naruto, yeah, whatever, it's just like one 12-year-old falling onto another 12-year-old, that's it. Okay, and didn't go that high up in the air. He's not a psychopath. He's not a man. He's not crazy. Okay, so as they're fighting, Naruto would get I don't know, mad, like really mad. I don't know, maybe just breaks his staff or something. Cause that was the last thing he had from all the airbenders, and then he would probably get mad and go into his avatar state. and then I don't know what would happen. He would, what's it called? It would probably call Naruto a monster, and like, getting Naruto super mad. Naruto would go into his one state cloak, as they would be fighting. And would throw a rock straight into Naruto's stomach. Naruto would get mad because, like, he got a rock thrown into his stomach. I bet you won't want that. Okay? He would spit up a little bit of blood as he would then run at him, trying to scratch at him, claw him. I don't know. His nails grew. Whatever. I don't care. I think he's a cat. Okay? That's my theory. So that would happen. He would try to scratch at him, but only scratch at his cloak, and then he would get water thrown at him and fire. You know how Naruto? I think he's like fire resistant, and the fire wouldn't really affect him that much. So Naruto would just take that like a beast. Okay, he would just take that as a beast, and then start fighting Eric again, trying to claw at him, scratch him. You know. Eventually, Aang would throw a bunch of rocks, fires, heating up those rocks and making them even hotter. So then, when they hit Naruto, it would do much more damage than as a normal rock would. Okay, so then that would happen, and Naruto would get even more mad. He would get so mad that he would go into his two-steel cloak. Okay, so they'll fight a little bit more, and like back at the village, they would all hear this commotion going on. Like, they have no clue what's this enormous chakra. They think that the Cubies are or something. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like, maybe. And like they would all go, all the Amu and stuff, and the third Hokage, Kakashi even, and all the Jonin would go to see this massive fight, massive ground. Naruto the two steel cloak, okay? And in the smoke, there would be end, and they would see this unknown warrior having no clue who he is. They would be so confused. They would think that he must have been a past person in the Konoha because the chakra barrier didn't notice him or alert anyone, so they're so confused. The reason why that did not activate is because Aang was teleported inside. He wasn't, like shoved through, so that's why they didn't know that he was there. So Aang doesn't really use chakra, so yeah, they would be fighting. Like, you would see these kids just fighting. Naruto and his two steel cloak. Yeah, like forget that. Go to two, three steel cloak, right? And Naruto would be just fighting, pounding each other, throwing rocks at each other. Well, only Aang can do that, and that's happening. But then, after Naruto reached his fourth tail, he would activate what's it called, like a Kiwi bomb, whatever. I forgot. Don't blame me. Okay, sorry, but he used a Kiwi tailed beast bomb, right? Shooting it straight at and would use so many rocks as he's still in the Avatar state, using rocks to throw it straight back at Naruto. But it's so powerful, it just destroys the rocks whenever it gets touched. And would then turn back into his regular state, and then he would use a wind, like a wind strike or something, just throwing a bunch of wind at it, pushing it back, weakening it, but it would not go back at Naruto, so Aang has to do something to, like, get out of there, so he just runs away with his speed. Like, he's fast. He's faster than lightning. Well, that's at the end of the series. But then he would then run, dodging the blast radius, right? And then Aang would then hit his back on a piece of rock, activating his, what's it called? Avatar state. It would be activated again. And then, like, Naruto just messed himself up. And then, like, Naruto would then get a chocolate tank straight on him, As Aang, he would use all of the elements, all of them, throwing them straight at Naruto. Just a couple of rocks, a bit of water, and then, just a bit of everything. As then the third Hokage and the Abu would come, deflecting the attack, not knowing who the strange person is. Okay, and then Aang would then just use a wind strike straight at them, pushing them. Oh, they would be so confused how this kid, this 12-year-old, was able to just push them. He's bending the earth, the air. He's bending it. They have no clue how he's able to do that. They have no clue. Okay, they're just so confused how this kid's able to they're thinking that this kid is has a kicking genkai to manipulate all four elements, even lightning. They think maybe even a fifth one. So they're so confused how this is working out. Okay, they're just confused. As Aang would then, throw a bunch of fire rocks at Naruto, and a bunch of more rocks, and then he would use his airbending to suck out all the air from Naruto, so he would suffocate and die. Okay, that's how it ended. Bye bye. I'm joking, of course it doesn't end like that. Okay, that would be too dark. Egg's not that dark. Okay, he would just throw a bunch of rocks at him, and Naruto would hit his head, knocking himself out. And then they're all about to attack him. All the Jonings, all the Chulings, were about to attack Ann. But boom, he gets teleported back into his world with no recollection what happened. Just like everyone else who was there, they would be so confused what happened. Okay, so yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you want another part to this, if you want me to make more things to this, I can easily do that. Just comment down below what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Unless someone else already did it. Bye bye.